Hey guys, this is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and welcome to tonight's movie review. Tonight's movie review is going to be on this brand new MGM movie that just came out last week, and of course yesterday on my 23rd birthday. Me and my dad went and saw this movie together yesterday for my 23rd birthday. And that's going to be on 3,000 Years of Longing. 3,000 Years of Longing is directed by George Miller, who's also known for directing the Mad Max films and worked on the Babe films, as well as the Happy Feet films. So this movie is directed by George Miller and stars Tilda Swinton and Idris Elba. Tilda Swinton plays a doctor known as Ethlia Benny, whatever you want to pronounce her name. And so in the movie, she finds this antique bottle, of which she found at like an antique shop, of course, where she finds this bottle, of course, but then of course it's revealed to be like a magic antique bottle. It's like a magic bottle which is like similar to a genie's lamp, and then of course like she actually encounters like a genie like creature known as a djinn. Yeah, a djinn, which is kind of like a genie a little bit. And of course he's there to offer 3 wishes to grant. And then of course this presents 2 problems. First, she doubts that he's real, and second, she's a scholar of story and mythology. She knows all the cautionary tales of wishes gone wrong. The djinn plays his case by telling her fantasy stories of his past. Eventually, she's bewildered and makes a wish that surprises them both. Yeah, and of course, it's basically like a movie that gives you like Aladdin vibes, where it's kind of like that involves a genie, and it's like those kinds of movies where it gives you those Aladdin vibes. So there you have it, guys. So, like I said, me and my dad went and saw this movie together when I turned 23 yesterday, and now I'm officially 23 years old, like I said. And so me and my dad went and saw this movie at our local Regal movie theater yesterday for my birthday, and I've been hearing pretty decent reviews on this movie, and for what it is, I actually think it's a pretty good movie. I actually kind of liked it. I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, like. My dad thought it was pretty good too, and it's like that. There are some times in the movie where it can be like some parts can be hard to understand, but then it's like maybe it's something worth rewatching and in order to understand the point of this movie and the point of some parts in the film, because the first half of the movie is basically the djinn telling Tilda Swinton's character about his past, like stories of his past, and then the last half of the movie is just like I'm not really gonna go into full detail because, you know. But Tom Holkenborg, like Junkie XL's music score in the movie, I thought it was pretty decent, and George Miller, and I gotta say, George Miller's direction, he makes a pretty good director, because I think George Miller is a pretty interesting director for both animation and live action, and I gotta say, he did a pretty good job directing this film, George Miller. And even the acting performances between Tilda Swinton and Idris Elba, I thought they both did a pretty good job together in the movie. Like how Idris Elba plays like a genie like thing. You'll notice the djinn, like a djinn, which is kind of like a genie. Of course, I thought Idris Elba did pretty good in the film. And I'm actually kind of glad that I went and saw an MGM movie in theaters once again, because I haven't really seen an MGM movie in theaters in several months due to the last MGM movie I saw in theaters, I think it was like the movie with Channing Tatum, Dog, and I really liked Dog. I thought Dog was a good movie, and I was gonna see Cyrano in the movie theater, but my Uncle Charles didn't really want to see Cyrano. So. But yeah, so I'm actually glad that I went and saw this movie, like another MGM movie I saw in theaters, even after the Amazon MGM merger that was completed back in March. And I think it's still a pretty good thing that MGM can still release their newer films in theaters while at the same time they own Amazon. I mean, there's another MGM movie that came out on Amazon earlier this month called 13 Lives, and I really love 13 Lives. I think 13 Lives is Ron Howard's best movie in years. Yeah. And also the MGM logo at the beginning of 3,000 Years of Longing, it kind of really surprised me that the audio of the MGM logo used in this movie, 3,000 Years of Longing, the MGM logo was actually in complete silence. They didn't even have the 2021 fanfare. And plus, Leo's roar sound effect is not even heard at all. Like, at first I thought the audio was broken for a second, but I guess that was but then I told when the audio first comes on, I guess I was thinking it was probably part of the movie, and it's actually like part of the logos. Like maybe like Dad was thinking this movie's kind of almost like a suspense film, but this movie's kind of more like a dark fantasy film. But yeah, and so yeah, it's like because I remember seeing trailers for this movie online when I saw it on MGM's YouTube channel, and it did look pretty interesting from the trailer, and then I kind of said in the comments on one of the clips on MGM's YouTube channels that I may see and I might not, but I actually did on my birthday. And I think this is actually the first time I ever saw a movie on my birthday. Like I'm going to the movie theater to see a movie on my birthday, because I don't think that's ever happened before in my life. And I guess this year, 2022, is actually the first time I ever went to see a movie on my birthday. Yeah. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen movies on your birthdays, which is very nice. Yeah. And plus, I remember last year the new Candyman that came out on my 22nd birthday last year, the new Candyman, which was one of my favorite horror films of last year. But yeah. So aside from all that, overall, 3,000 Years of Longing was a pretty good movie, and I'm gonna give 3,000 Years of Longing 4 out of 5 stars. If you're interested in checking this movie out, then I recommend checking out. If you don't have any new interesting movies that you want to see or check out online or in the movie theaters, then I say give this movie a watch. But if you're not interested, then I say you can still wait for it to come out on rental, or whenever you're bored or something like that. But yeah, so there you have it, guys. That's pretty much all my thoughts on the movie, and that's gonna be it for this movie review on 3,000 Years of Longing. So there you have it, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up as well. Yeah, like I decided to get this movie review uploaded tonight since starting tomorrow. It's gonna be a busy week for me this week, because I actually get started this time for real on my brand new high school job at the high school cafeteria. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be like, our county areas having their first days back at school for students. And I'm going to be working at a high school for this time for real, my first day, on the first day of school here. Yeah, it's going to be a busy week for me, because it's going to be a busy week for me, and I think I'm going to love it for sure. And I'm definitely going to get used to, doing the dishwashing machine thing that they have. But yeah, I'm going to do a great job, and plus, and I'm gonna try to see if I can watch some newer films. Like, because I still want to check out that horror movie called Orphan, because Orphan actually came out in 2009. And plus, I know the prequel film just came out on Paramount Plus like not too long ago, like Orphan First Kill. I've been hearing pretty good things about that, so I may check out the Orphan film soon. Yeah, whenever I feel like it. And then I also want to check out Olivia Wilde's Booksmart, and also Don't Worry, Darling, since we got my mom and dad's anniversary on September 24th, and then I might be planning on seeing the Jaws re-release at Sun and Surf, because they didn't schedule me to work at Regal for next Sunday. But I actually worked at Regal today, and it went good. I actually saw Aunt Pen Pen, and she actually went and saw the movie Where the Crawdads Sing. Yeah, I may check out Where the Crawdads Sing sometime soon if I can, but anyway, we're gonna wrap this movie review up. We're gonna wrap this movie review up. So thanks for watching as always. So until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it. Talk to you later.